Hello, this is Mike with the Minnesota Online High School. I'm here to go through installing the Student Desktop onto your computer. This particular video is focusing on those with a Windows computer. In particular, we're using the Firefox browser. I recommend that you install the Firefox browser to get you to the point of using the Student Desktop the way you need to. We have this information in our knowledge base online, which is available at MNOHS.org /install VDI. One of the first steps is to install the Firefox browser. That option can be viewed in a different video. We're going to focus on installing the Citrix Workspace app on your Windows computer. We can get to that from this link. Here you'll be given an option to download for Windows. That will bring you to this page where you can download the Citrix Workspace app. You can go and save that file. In this case, I've already downloaded it, but I can just show you that downloads in Firefox will appear up in the right-hand corner here. Once it finishes, we'll see it finished. Since I already have it downloaded, I'm going to click on the Citrix Workspace app to start the install process. Depending on your setup, it may ask you for your username and password in order to install it if you're not an admin on your computer. I'm going to click yes to install. In this case, I am going to install the Workspace app. I'm going to accept the agreement and then click on install. Now that the Citrix Workspace has been installed successfully, you have an option. You have two options: add account and finish. You do not need to add an account. That is a feature that can be used for a separate type of install, but in our case, we're going to select finish. After it has been installed, we can go out to the MNOHS, or the desktop.mnohs.org website to log into the Student Desktop. Your username is just the first part of your email address along with your MNOHS password. I'm going to go ahead and click on Log On. The first time that you come to this screen, you'll have two options. One is to detect receiver or use the light version. In our case, we want to make sure that we do not use the light version. In that case, it will load into a Windows tab, browser tab here versus a separate screen. The light version doesn't allow you to use all the capabilities like the video and recording capabilities of your microphone. So in this case, I'm going to click Detect Receiver. You can go ahead and click on Open Link. On this page, we want to make sure that we click Already Installed. Again, any of this other stuff, we've already downloaded the receiver. We just want to make sure that we click on Already Installed. That brings us to this screen. This is the Student Desktop screen. We're going to click on Student Desktop. The first time that you have the Student Desktop loading for you, it may take a bit just because it's the first time loading your profile. Once we're here, we're going to see what our desktop looks like, but you also notice at the top of the screen we have a preference toolbar section that we can modify our preferences. So if we click on this little toolbar here, we can set up certain things like your file access to read and write, so that you can transfer files between your computer and the Student Desktop. In connections, there's a connect automatically for your microphones and digital cameras, And then the rest of the settings we can just leave as they are. We're going to click apply and then OK. And that's really all we have to do for those kind of settings. There is one setting I'm going to show you that will pop up the first time that you log in your system. Microsoft Office will have a sign-in to set up your Office product, and I'm just going to show you a screenshot of that here. Since I've already logged in with a setup with the Office. So when you log in, you may see this screen. You can click on the sign-in and then use your MNOHS email address and password, and that will register and connect your Microsoft Office like Word and Excel and Skype for Business with your account. If you don't choose to do that at this time, you can always, this screen will pop up again, or the next time you load Microsoft Word. Again, this is the student desktop. You have different options on the screen here. You have Microsoft Word and Excel available to you, as well as Skype for Business as a way to communicate with your teachers. We'll go into more information on that in that section of our tech orientation. Thank you for listening to our video today.